Greetings to my team of 144 and all Starseeds, Lightworkers, and Wayshowers. It is 1227-2019, December 27th, 2019. We have 3 more days until the 4th and final 333 portal of December 2019 into the 2020 portal of 2020. Many intense energies flowing into the field today, into the consciousness. Many people are feeling this on many different levels in many different ways. Today we had a spike in the Schumann at 38 hertz, and there was a triple pillar or columns of white beams on the Schumann resonance chart. I'll post that at the end of the video. We had multiple earthquakes over the last 24 hours, over 98 earthquakes, M1.5 or greater. The largest today in Iran, 5.1. There was a 4.3 in Fiji, Turkey 4.9, Puerto Rico 3.1, Indonesia 4.5, Russia 4.7, Virgin Islands 3.2, another in Puerto Rico 3.3. 5.0 in the Aleutian Islands, and a 4.2 in Calama, Chile, right in the solar plexus of the sacred Andes mountain range. So I looked up Calama, Chile, being one of these sacred sites, and Calama is known in Chile as one of the driest cities in the world, with an average annual precipitation of just 5 millimeters. 0.20 inches. The river Loa, Chile's longest, flows through the city. And at the word Calama, there may be 2 different origins, from Karama, town in the middle of the water, or Kolama, a place where partridges abound, like the partridge in a pear tree. So just more symbolism. They have an interesting symbolic flag with yellow mountains and a red cross with a sphere around it of blue and gold with a green circle. Very symbolic and synchronic. There's a gold mountain with a blue sky. So it symbolizes to me the land of the immortals, or the land of immortality, the pure land. Many codes coming in today. Throughout the day, we had 4949, 1313, 44, and 111. The 369, 73, and 37 coming in fully now. Today's first transmission from Grace Solaris. The seal has been returned to the Divine Feminine. As Gaia has repositioned herself in the 0-point infinite fractal convergence point, everything will be created by the hands of the monadic field, as this is the divine principle of the new earth frequency of divine balance, equality, and oneness. Everything that is not seated and born out of this frequency will be distorted light, as it creates codependency and thus is conditional. All personal agendas must give way for the monadic consciousness to operate from the convergence of 0 point in honor of free will. To become a full embodiment of the monadic field, one needs to give up self, one needs to give up the I to become the we. However, a mandatory step to do so is to fully own your divine might and sovereignty, and to shed yourself of all notions and unconscious egoic patterns of lower or higher, meaning inferior or superior duality mindset. We are all of the same light, and in its undistorted form, there is indeed no authority, no one that determines your destiny or path other than divine will and your monadic essence. Thus, to become a genuine instrument and embodiment of the oversoul monadic signature and vibrational essence, all egoic shields need to be pulled away. This will leave you naked and detached from all personal agendas and hidden subconscious patterns of ruling over or disempowering others, or letting yourself be to feed on and disempowered by others who have not cleared themselves of these distorted patterns. Embracing and accepting your sovereignty is to lift yourself beyond self-identification and egoic attachment to outcome. The I of the separate self is a mirage, a fabrication of ego, no matter how real it may seem, a trap to keep you separate from the one all. The new earth leaders will be heart-centered and not led by others, but by example, empowering others to allow their heart to lead them in unison and alignment with divine will. A leader implies one that is separate from the whole. However, in the new earth energy, the monads will be co-creating an extended arm of divine will, the one in the all and the all in the one. 2020 will set the tone for this new paradigm of heart-centered, monadic co-creations. No individual but the one can truly materialize as and in the undistorted light of pure source energy, and has transcended the need to lead, which is mind-driven. All authority program residues of the Atlantean area will be highlighted and surface in each and every one that has not yet cleared themselves respectively, and will be resurrected into divine balance. The seal has been returned to the divine feminine on the higher planes, because she is the natural giver of life, the cauldron and womb of creation itself. The divine masculine is here to execute her guidance and directions, which she receives as a cauldron of the mother womb continuum of creation. Now it is up to each of us to ensure this is implemented within. It is a shift of power and leadership from the mind to the heart, from the solar plexus to the heart. Throughout the escalation of high-frequency light during the solstice and the solar eclipse, and then January's lunar eclipse, this will reach the apex that will bring us the infinite fractal convergence point culmination, a blast of energy so powerful it will shift the tectonic plates and the grid magnetics and repole us to the new grid line node points. 2020 will mark a new era of the materialization of co-creational service work on a whole new level. A return to heart-centered co-creation as the one in the many and the many in the one in the all and the all in the one. Now it is up to each of us to allow ourselves to be stripped to the core, to let go of all old tools, modalities, and ways, to allow our monadic essence to be the birth giver of the new earth, co-creator, infinite fractal, alchemists of love and divine balance. The council has spoken. From Grace Solaris. From Lana Carolan, truth is first recognized and then remembered. It is not learned, nor can it be understood. Truth resides in the mind as a present memory, having nothing to do with an imagined past. The intellect does serve a purpose in getting us to that place where we realize that we must put the intellect aside. There only seems to be something out there to get, to grasp, to understand, to learn. Truth is inherent in who and what we are. It is never something to achieve or accomplish. We were created perfectly by God. What could possibly be added to perfection? When one reads or hears something and notices that it resonates deep within, it is but the fog of amnesia being lifted from the mind. We remember. It was always there. We respond to that ancient melody that triggers our awakening. It has been there since the moment of our creation, and it is there now. Father, help me remember that my truth is not found in the activity of the brain, but rather in the opening of my heart and mind to yours. And from Elaine DiGiorgio, portals of light are indeed opening today to assist with the alignment of Gaia. Gaia is now shifting and aligning with the solar self, connecting with the ancient solar energy and sites and vortices. As above, so it is below. Now is the time of sacred union with the Sky Father and Mother Earth, unveiling the new Earth paradigm. From Elizabeth Peru, your opportune moment is here with a rare cosmic portal that is open now. You can revitalize your life in 2020 by knowing how to maximize your opportunities during the energy-heightened eclipse doorway. Isn't it interesting how just after a huge eclipse you can feel almost blank, quiet, and perhaps even introverted and emotional? If you can just imagine what's happened, the solar eclipse occurred just hours after Christmas, wiped away the energy of pent-up tension that has been building within you in the lead up to this hectic season. So now you may be feeling flat, in slight limbo, and even a little drained, and that's okay. You see, on the level of soul, we needed this cosmic reset and rerouting back to zero. From ElizabethPeru.com. And from the Zolkin Times, Yellow Crystal Star. Crystal is the name for the number 12, and its key words are dedicate, cooperate, and universalize. We are on the 12th day of the Red Earth Wave spell, and today is a portal day. The number 12 is associated with groups and teamwork. Traditionally, we gather on the 12th day and hold a crystal court. We discuss our experiences of the calendar, and this deepens our understanding. If you don't have a crystal court you can attend, hold your own. Even if it's just one or two other people, you'd be surprised how much you can learn by sharing. Today is Yellow Star, which represents beauty, art, and elegance. Yellow Star days are simply for appreciating the beauty of the world, as it is a crystal day. It is a perfect time for making art with others today. Make your world more beautiful with the help of others. Why not have a go at painting your own symbol? Painting our symbols really helps to connect to the energy. Today is an opportunity for all of us to shine like the stars that we are. After all, we are made of stardust. And from Christina Papagiorgio, Yellow Crystal Star, kin 168, 27 December 2019, 2712, 2019 equal 933 equal 15 equal 6. Tesla 369 code. 27 power, leadership, command, courage, uniqueness. 9 destiny, service, compassion, humanity, grace, and closure. 6 heaven, Christ consciousness, harmony, love, romance. 3 Holy Trinity, joy, creativity, communication. Kin 168 equal 15 equal 6. Double 6 Christ consciousness portal. Another beautiful heavenly divine gap portal day, which is galactic activation portal. The crystal clear communication grid is open wide due to the gap energies and Yellow Star gateway to Bam Bam. Today, 12, in the Red Earth wave spell of evolution, through navigating our way through the signs, synchronicity, and earth magic, flowing and aligning with the rhythms and cycles of Nova Gaia. Today we are focused on cooperating with our kin to evolve a world of beauty and harmony through our collective harmonic minds. Tone of creation, crystal, tone 12 in the mental realm. Action universalizes power, dedicates essence, cooperation. The crystal tone 12 is the highest level of the mind, mental realm. The other two mental tones are tone 4, self-existing, and tone 8, galactic. Yesterday we focused on dissolving and releasing any blocks in order to liberate healing. Through the space and freedom engendered by the spectral phase of dissolution and release, new space is created for something new to emerge. As the crystal level of mind, we have the capacity to cooperate or operate with other minds. Just as a crystal can be programmed, so too can we program our minds on this day. So focus on the crystal clarity of our minds today through the power of cooperation with others. Share your visions, share your ideas, and share your solutions. A day of greater connection to each other through our precious hearts and highest collective minds into Mother Gaia. Conscious Self, Yellow Star, Lamat, is the Venus star of beauty, elegance, grace, and harmony. So today we use our minds to define what such a world of beauty would look like, focusing on creating a world with the highest potential for love, compassion, harmony, and peace. Our collective mind is shining today with greater harmony and beauty. We can sparkle and shine through connecting with our planetary kin, without the need to speak, but rather through our creative expression, through creating art, through our body talk, via telepathy, and through our eyes, revealing the deep soul connections that we are evolving into pure knowingness. Divine blessings for expressing sovereignty and beauty through our cooperative and creative minds. Kin 168, Yellow Crystal Star. The mantra, the code for the day is I dedicate in order to beautify, universalizing art. I seal the store of elegance with the crystal tone of cooperation. I am guided by the power of universal fire. I am a galactic activation portal. Enter me. And really feel into that energy of these mantras, as these are words of activation, of code, of frequency of energy, of time is art. Time equals art. Energy is art. Energy is creativity, creating our highest light, our highest love, our visions for heaven on earth. So divine being of light, leave a comment below this video on what you're experiencing, what you're seeing, what you're feeling, your visions for new earth, your visions for humanity, and what you want to see in this realm for all beings and all timelines, as we are merging all aspects of ourselves and resolving all things that need to be resolved in these final days of the false 3D matrix, as we transition, transmute, and transcend to the higher realms, to the higher frequency, the highest energies, as we bring in our pure light, our pure essence, our pure awareness through the rainbow bridge of this sacred vessel, is all 12-strand crystalline DNA being activated now. Rainbow body activated. And feel into that energy of every cell, every atom resonating at its highest frequency of crystalline light codes, diamond light codes of pure awareness and pure love. Be sure to subscribe to our channel below. Click the subscribe button and the little bell to be notified on future updates. And I'd like to also thank everyone joining us on this mission for the Healing Retreat Center in Ecuador, South America, in the foothills of the sacred Andes Mountains. We're seeking out land, myself and my team of the Divine 44, to assist all of humanity through this healing process of this Ascension activation portal. We're looking for land with a sacred cave, a holy grotto, a waterfall, and a natural hot spring. If you know of this land in southern Ecuador, please send an email to info@primedisclosure.com with more information on this property. If you'd like to learn more about this mission for the blueprint for healing retreat centers and sustainable communities around this world, please join us on primedisclosure.com. Click Dao de Ecuador Healing Retreat Center at the top of the page. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Love you all. Namaste.